Good evening, guys. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Online, can you hear me? Right. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Okay. Right. Yes, guys. Good evening. Okay. So let's start the session. So we'll continue VIM editors. Already we discussed about basic things about VIM editors. So how we need to interact with VI and VIM. Right, guys? Yes. Any doubts? Any questions? Offline. If you're having any doubts, any questions, please. Yes, guys. So focus on it. Focus on it. I'll ask you questions now. Right. So how we need to interact with our operating system, now we'll discuss. Right. How we need to interact with VIM editors, not operating system. Okay. Right, guys. So how to edit the files with VI and VIM. So we'll discuss now. So guys, we are trying to creating the file on top of the desktop. Yes, guys. Any doubts? So why you are speaking, I'm unable to understand. Here we are trying to discussing about editors, right? If you're having any doubts, you can ask me. So I don't know what you are doing, like what you are discussing with your friends. డౌటా చూడండి ఎందుకు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు కనిపించట్లేదా కనిపిపోతే ఇక్కడ రాండి కూర్చోండి మరి దానికి ఎందుకు డిస్కషన్ అక్కడ అదేదో మీటింగ్ పెట్టినారు అక్కడ నాకు అర్థం కావట్లా కూర్చోండి అక్కడ కూర్చోండి అమ్మాయి అంతా కూర్చోండి బ్యాక్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళండి ఇదిగోండి చేతి తీసుకొని కావాలంటే ఇక్కడ కూర్చోండి కనిపిపోతే కనిపినప్పుడు వెనకాల వెనకెళ్ళి కూర్చోండి కనిపినప్పుడు దానికి మాటలు ఎందుకు ఇంకెవరికైనా కనిపిస్తుందా కనిపించట్లేదా కనిపించకపోతే ఏ రోజు కూర్చోండి ఏం పర్లా ప్లీజ్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ ఇట్ కమ్ Chinmay, don't worry. I'm speaking with our offline peoples. Don't worry, okay? I'm not teaching anything in Linux, okay? Okay, good. Settle. Come. Guys, be on time offline. Voice Panjara. Be on time. At least before 4:10. So if you are attending like this, how we can able to complete? Right. So please be on time before 4:10 at least. Clear? Right. So let's start. We are trying to editing the file with the help of VI and VIM. Whatever if you want to can use. If you want to can use VI editor, if you want to can use VIM editor. We are using VIM editor. Right? File name, file 1. Okay. So we are into which mode? We are into which mode now? Can we able to edit the file now? Yes, guys. We are in which mode? Command mode. Very good, Afzal. Chinmay. Right? So we are into command mode. We are unable to insert the file content in command mode. Got it? Yes, no? Right. So let's see here. Then what we need to do? We need to enter into the insert mode. So how we need to enter into the insert mode? So using small I key. So we got insert here. Then you can add the content. So for example, this is a Linux class, whatever if you want you can add. Hello, how are you? Right. And then welcome to NIT. Right. Then Linux is a open source operating system. Got it, guys? Clear? Open source operating system. Yes, no. Like this, we can able to edit anything according to your requirement into your file. So this is file 1. According to your requirement, you can edit the content of the file in insert mode. Now we need to come back to the command mode. Then how we need to back to command mode? From insert mode, escape key. Insert, it's gone. Okay, insert is gone, right? Now we need to enter into the visual mode. We are into visual mode. Again, we are back to command mode. Now what we did the modification into our file, we need to save those modification. Then how we are going to save the modification? So we need to use colon. Colon means extended command mode. W to save. File 1, 4 lines, 87 character written. I hope you got it, guys. Now we need to quit. Colon Q, we are back to terminal. You are going to quit from editor. VIM file 1. If you want, you can use colon WQ also. Save and quit you can do. Got it, guys? So already we done yesterday those all stuff. Using X also you can save and quit. Instead of WQ, if you want, you can use small x. Right, guys? Okay. Now let's see here. We'll discuss few options in each and every mode apart from visual. Got it? In insert mode. So we need to switch from command mode to insert mode. Then usually we are using small I key to switch from command mode to insert mode. Apart from small I key, we'll have different options. According to our requirement, we can able to navigate the cursor while you are trying to switch from command mode to insert mode. Got it, guys? So now let's see here. For example, our cursor position, it's the starting of the line now. Now we need to place the cursor into end of the line, as well as we need to switch to insert mode. Capital A. Capital A is an option. Cursor position, it is going to switch to end of the line, and then automatically we are going to get the insert mode. You can type the content from end of the line onwards. I hope you got it, guys. Right? Now, escape, we are back to command mode. Then cursor position, it's the end of the line. We need to keep starting of the line. Got it? And then we need insert mode. Guys, two things we are doing now. We are changing the cursor position as well as we are going to switch from command mode to insert mode. Capital I is an option. Capital I is an option. We are into insert mode and cursor position. It is going to switch from end of the line to starting of the line. Escape. We are back to command mode. Capital A, end of the line, insert mode. Cursor, it is going to switch from anywhere to end of the line and we'll get the insert mode. Escape. We are back to command mode. Capital I, cursor, it is going to switch to anywhere to starting of the line and we'll get the insert mode. I hope you got it, guys. Not only small I. If you want, you can use capital A according to your requirement. If you want, you can use capital I also. Right. Then escape, we are back to command mode. small a, cursor, it is going to switch from current letter to next letter, and then we'll get the insert mode. Small a and small I almost same. Got it, guys? Small I and small a almost same. We are going to switch into the insert mode from command mode. Escape, we are back to command mode. Small a will get insert, and then cursor position, it is going to switch from starting of the current word to next, not current word, current letter to next letter. See, guys, now cursor, it is into L now, right? We are using small a. It's into I now. Next letter, that's it. Okay, and then we'll get the insert mode. Okay, next, now we need to add one empty line below the cursor, and we need insert mode along with the empty line. Small o for orange. Small o, right? Got it, guys? Let's see here. So now we are trying to adding one empty line below cursor. Below cursor, small o, and you will get one empty line and insert mode. So if you want to can use navigation keys and use enter and those all stuff to add the empty line, but time waste, right? So we'll have an option simple small o. If you hit small o, automatically you're going to get the one empty line below the cursor, and you'll have the insert mode. You'll switch from command mode to insert mode, right, guys? Now you can add anything according to your requirement. Okay, so Linux is a POSIX operating system, portable interface operating system. Got it, guys? I hope you're clear. Escape, we are back to command mode. Then we need to add one empty line above the cursor. Capital O. Capital O. Got it, guys? Capital O above cursor. Small o below cursor. We are going to add one empty line below cursor. For you need to add the one empty line below cursor, in the sense we should use small o. So we need to add one empty line above cursor. We should use capital O. So capital O, and as well as we are going to get the insert mode. Right, guys? Linux is a clone of UNIX. Got it, guys? Linux is a clone of UNIX. So like this, you can switch from command mode to insert mode. Those options we are going to use frequently. Don't worry, I'll share this file. Insert mode, cursor position, it won't change. Capital A, cursor, it is going to move to end of the line, and we'll get the insert mode. Small a, next letter, cursor, it is going to switch to next letter, and then we'll get the insert mode. Capital I, end of the line, and we'll get the insert mode. Small o, we are going to add one empty line below the cursor, and we'll get the insert mode. You can insert the content according to your requirement. Capital O, we are going to add one empty line above cursor, and we'll get the insert mode. Those options we are going to use frequently to switch from command mode to insert mode according to our convenience. I hope you got it, guys, right? Next, command mode options. In command mode, how we need to navigate the cursor. Let's see, guys, here. So now escape, we are back to command mode. Assume this, we have the huge content into this file, maybe 100 lines, 200 lines, like this we'll have. So we need to navigate the cursor according to our requirement. Now we need to keep the cursor into the starting of the page, right, guys? Small gg 2 times, gg 2 times. Got it, guys? Cursor, it is going to move to the starting of the page, starting page, right? And then capital G, end of the page. Small gg, cursor, it will move starting of the page, and capital G, end of the page. I hope you got it, guys. 2 times small gg, gg, small g 2 times gg, right? Capital G, end of the page. Small gg, starting of the page. Cursor, it is going to move to starting of the page. Capital G, end of the page. Capital G, end of the page. Right, guys? And W, N means number. W, cursor, it is going to move word by word and forward direction. See, guys, W. Got it? Cursor, it will move word by word, forward direction. Word by word, right? Clear, guys? Small gg, starting of the line. W, cursor, it will move word by word in forward direction. Forward direction, guys. Word by word, it will move, right? Clear? Small gg, starting of the line. Now, from current position to, we need to place the cursor after 4 words. I hope you got it, guys. Present, current position, cursor, I think it's into the starting of the page. We need to place the cursor after 4 words. 4W. 4W. After 4 words, the cursor, it is going to move. Right, guys? Next, 6W. From current position to after 6 words. NW means number W. Number W. You can give according to your requirement any number. So depends upon your requirement where you need to move the cursor from current position to number W. 4W, 6W, 8W, like the second queue. B, backward direction. Cursor, it will move word by word, backward direction, back. Got it, guys? Capital G, end of the page. See, guys, B, cursor, it will move word by word, backward direction, B. And B means number B, backward direction, okay? So let's see, guys. From current position to, we need to place the cursor 4 words back. Before 4 words, right, guys? 4B. The cursor, it is going to move 4 words back. 6B. From current position to 6 words back. 8B. I hope you got it, guys. And B, number B. B means cursor, it is going to move word by word, backward direction. Got it, guys? W, forward direction. B, backward direction. I hope you're clear. Yes, no? Good. Right. So next, DD. DD. 2 times DD, small DD. To cut the line. Cut. DD 2 times. DD 2 times. 2 Ds. Cut. P to paste. DD to cut entire line. You need to cut one line. For example, welcome to NIT, we need to cut, right? We need to place the cursor in front of the line. Use 2 times DD. DD. Then you need to paste somewhere. Navigate the cursor according to your requirement. P to paste. I hope you got it, guys. DD, cut, P to paste. Clear? If you need to cut multiple lines, for example, second line to third line, we need to cut. For example, second line to 3 lines, we need to cut. 3DD. 3 number DD. 4 number DD. P to paste. So for example, 4DD. 4 lines that will cut from current cursor position to. Then P to paste. I hope you're clear, guys. How to cut and how we need to paste. Small dd is an option to cut the entire line. Number dd, according to your requirement, how many lines you need to cut. So provide the number and then dd. then it will cut. P to paste. Navigate the cursor according to your requirement. Use P to paste. Small u or capital U. Undo. Undo. Got it, guys? U, undo. Control Z will have in Windows, right? Control Z. Like the same way, U undo. Got it, guys? U undo. Control R, redo. Control R, redo. U undo. Control R, redo. Right, guys? U undo. Control R, redo. I hope you got it, right? What is the difference between small u and capital U? I will tell you, don't worry. You can use small u. If you want, you can use capital U for undo. Control R, redo. Control R, redo. I hope you got it, guys. YY to copy. DD cut. YY copy. So let's see, guys, here. Go to here. Then YY copy. Then P2 paste. Copy paste. It's not cut paste. Got it, guys? Copy paste. So now we need to copy 4 lines from welcome to NIT. 4 2 times YY. 4 lines act P to paste. I hope you got it, guys. So again, you can use P to paste. Clear? Cut, paste, copy, paste. DD, cut, YY, copy. P to paste. Where we need to do those all stuff? In command mode. In command mode, not into insert mode. Remember, in command mode, right, guys? You are unable to do in insert mode those all stuff. Clear? I hope you're clear how to cut, how to copy, right? How to paste, right? So small x to delete the line. Small x. If you want, you can use delete key also. It's not a problem. Backspace and delete key also. But here we'll have an option called small x. Right, guys? To undo this line, U. Small u, it will undo letter by letter. Capital U, entire line you will get at a time. I hope you got the difference between small u and capital U. Small u, letter by letter, it is going to undo. Capital U, entire line we are going to get at a time. Entire line, it is going to undo. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So those options we are going to use in command mode frequently. Got it, guys? So we are going to use those options frequently in command mode, right? So coming to extended command mode, guys, don't worry. I'll provide this file. So into Google Drive link after completing the demos, right? In Google Drive link, not only this file, you'll have the entire documents, what we are going to discuss for 30 days, right? And apart from that, how to install the operating system document you'll have, then what kind of like prerequisites we need to install the operating system, those all stuff you'll have. No need to bother. Clear? So what we are waiting for to complete the demo, that's it. Okay. You can stop. Use small u. Then if you want, you can stop. How much you need to undo according to your requirement. Durga. Capital U, entire line we are going to undo at a time, right? Okay. So let's see, guys, here. Coming to extended command mode. Extended command mode. So already we know W to save. So how many? File 1, 15 lines, 326 character written. Already we know Q to quit from the editor. We are back to terminal. Got it, guys? Most of the people, they have confusion here while you are trying to editing the files at the time. So I find few people while they are trying to configuring the few services at the time. So open file with VI or VIM, insert mode, edit the content, simple, right? After completing the editing, use escape, back to command mode, right? Use :WQ. Escape is a mandatory here. From insert mode to we need to go to the command mode. So always we need to use escape. If you didn't use escape, what will happen in the sense? You are going to type this :WQ into your file. Because of that reason, most of the people, they are going to stuck there. So especially who's doing AWS and DevOps, for them only I'm saying. Huh? While you are trying to writing the inventories, while you are trying to configuring the configuration file, at the time you are going to face like this problems. Clear? While you are trying to deploying the web server in EC2, especially in Linux, leave about Windows. Especially in Linux, if you are trying to deploying the web services, so we need to use editor. Without editors, it's very difficult to you people to survive as a cloud engineer or DevOps engineer. Not to live about cloud engineer and DevOps engineers. You are not going to get the job as a Linux admin without knowing the editors. Got it, guys? Right. Save and quit. Right. So, guys, instead of WQ, if you want, you can use X also, small x. Small x, hit enter. Save and quit. Save and quit. Right. I hope you got it, guys. Yesterday, one guy, he asked, sir, you forgot exclamatory mark. So, why we need to provide the exclamatory mark here? Who's that guy? Huh? Absent. Kal pucha as absent, right? Colon, W, Q, exclamatory mark. Why we need to provide exclamatory mark? This is interview point of question. Forcefully quit. Why we need to quit forcefully here? Without exclamatory mark also we can able to quit na. Huh? Why we should do force things? Huh? What is the difference between this and this? Exact or overwrite. Why we need to use the exclamatory mark? To overwrite forcefully. Right, guys? To overwrite the file. To overwrite the file. Exclamatory mark we are going to use. WQ exclamatory mark. Exclamatory mark means override. Right? Where we need to use. So here, if you're providing WQ, if you're providing WQ exclamatory mark, both, we doesn't have any difference here, right? So both we can able to use to quit from this file. Then in especially in which situation we need to use WQ exclamatory mark. Let's see here. I'm trying to log in as a root user, right, guys? VIM, all the configuration files where it will be available. Inside the etc, we have one configuration file called sudo ers. Don't bother about sudo ers. I will teach you. Sudo ers is a one file we are trying to open with VIM editor with the help of root user. Clear? Open this file. What happened? This is read-only file. Means root also, it doesn't have the access to edit this file directly. Right? So by mistake, you open this file. By mistake, you open this file. Then you need to quit from this file. If you're trying to using :WQ, what will happen? You're going to get error. What you did the modification to this file, we need to override those modification. So because of that reason, it's a read-only file. E45 error will get. E45 error will get. It's a read only. So we need to add exclamatory mark with WQ. Then it will override the file. So this is a proper way. Sometimes, so maybe by mistake, you opened some different file, someone's file, you are unable to quit because it's a read only. You did few modification. Those modification you need to override. Then use exclamatory mark in front of WQ. Then it will override. It is going to quit forcefully. Colon WQ exclamatory mark. Then we are going to back to terminal. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So where we need to use the exclamatory mark. What is exclamatory mark? Perfect word to overwrite. In interview, people, they will ask how we need to overwrite the file with VI and VIM. WQ exclamatory mark. Overwrite. Clear, guys? Good. Next, VIM file 1. I think we are into root user, right? Back to. So VIM file 1, open it. So I hope you're clear. What is WQ? W save, Q quit. Both you can use WQ save and quit. X instead of WQ, if you want, you can use small x also to quit from the file, save and quit from the file. And then we are back to terminal again, right? So WQ exclamatory mark to override the file. To override the file, right, guys? So we'll have few options in extended commands. We'll discuss now, right, guys? So colon SENU, you'll get line numbers. Colon SC space NU, you're going to get the line numbers. Colon SE space no NU, we are going to remove the line numbers. Got it, guys? Colon SENU, you'll get line numbers. Colon SE space no NU, we are going to remove the line numbers. Right, guys? For example, we need to place the cursor in front of the fourth line. Then how? We need to switch the cursor from any position to fourth line. Colon 4. Colon 4. That's it. Simple. Colon 8. Colon 11. Colon 2. According to your requirement, you can navigate the cursor using line numbers. Colon, guys, it's not like this. You need to keep the line number, then only we can able to navigate. Without line numbers also, we can able to navigate the cursor according to your requirement. Colon 6, it is into sixth line. Colon SC, no and new. I hope you got it, guys. So how we need to add the line numbers, how we need to remove the line number, how we need to navigate the cursor according to our requirement. Clear? Directly use colon and number, it is going to navigate. Right? Okay. So next, we need to search few words from file. Forward slash to search the words from our file. For example, we are trying to searching the word called Linux. How many Linux words will have into our file? Those all the words it is going to highlight. I hope you got it, guys. So Linux forward slash, for example, you need to search some words, right? Where it got located, you need to find. So forward slash, and then you need to provide the word name. So Linux we provided, how many Linux words will have, it is going to have it. So I hope you're clear, guys. Now we need to navigate the cursor between those Linux words, only between those Linux words. N is option. N is an option. We can able to navigate the cursor between those Linux words. Got it, guys? N is option. Why we need to use those all the shortcut in the sense we can able to edit the configuration file little bit quickly, because if you go to any server, minimum 100 to 200 lines will have. So if you need to navigate with the help of navigation keys, it will take long time. So if you're good with those shortcuts, easily we can able to navigate, easily we can able to perform our task as soon as possible. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So N, so we can able to move the cursor between those Linux words. Got it, guys? Yes, no? Right. So now how to find and replace the words? For example, instead of Linux word, I need Windows. In Word document, we'll have an option called find and replace, right? Yes, no? Like the same way, colon S /, we are trying to searching one word called Linux. We are replacing with Windows. What happened? Only one word it got replaced because cursor it is in front of that particular Linux word. I hope you got it, guys. Find and replace. We need to replace all. How many Linux words will have? We need to replace those all. Colon, guys, colon percentile S / Linux with Windows. All Linux words it replaced with Windows. Once again, I'll show you. Let's see. Colon, guys, colon, extended command mode, percentile symbol, S / Windows. We are replacing with Linux. I hope you got it, guys. How we need to find and replace the words. How we need to find and replace. Clear? Very good. So colon WQ, then save and quit. We are back to terminal. Guys, can we able to print the content of the file? Yes. Can we able to print the content of the file using cat command? Yes, no. Cat file1. So we got a file content, right? So in clear text format, anybody can read, right? Using cat command, you can able to print the content, anybody can read. So assume thus we have some confidential data inside the file one. Then how you are going to protect? Yes, guys. So we need to protect the file with encrypted key. How we need to assign the encrypted password for this file? Let's see. Open VIM file1, right? Colon capital X. Colon capital X. Hit enter. It will ask one encrypted key for us to provide. So we need to provide the encrypted key. Anything you can give, your wish. Okay, don't forget. I know. So next question from you, sir, if you forgot, what we need to do? So you need to forget the file. So if you forgot the password, right? So clear, guys, you need to remember the password, then only we can able to open the file again. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult to us. Again, we need to depend on third-party applications and to crack the password and those all stuff. Clear? Right. So now save and quit. Then let's use cat, then file name. It got encrypted. I hope you're clear, guys. This file, it got encrypted, right? Okay. Then try to open this file. How we need to decrypt? VIM file1, open. It will ask password. We need to provide the password to enter into the file, right? Got it? Without password, you are unable to open the file, remember. Now we need to remove the password. Colon, capital X, enter, enter, enter. Don't give anything. Just same option, colon, capital S, X, enter, enter, enter. Save and quit. Then back to terminal. It got decrypted. I hope you got it, guys. Once again, I'll show you. Let's see. VIM space file name, then hit enter, colon, capital X. Don't use small x. If you're using small x, it is going to save and quit. Capital X to assign the password. Right, guys? Capital X, we need to provide the password according to our requirement. You can give any password, it's not a problem. Save and quit, right? Then check with cat command. It got crypted. I hope you got it, guys. Right? How to decrypt file1. Then we need to provide the password to enter into the, see, it's saying it's encrypted. Colon, capital X, enter, enter, enter. Don't give anything. Save and quit. Sorry. Cat file name. I hope you got it, guys. How we need to assign the password, how we need to remove the password. Those options frequently we are going to use in extended command mode. If you need more options, more than those all frequently used options, right? If you need more option, right? VIM tutor is a command. VIM tutor is a command. Then open, then you are going to get the help related to VIM. So navigate, how to navigate the keys, how to navigate the cursor without navigation keys. Instead of down arrow, you can use J. Instead of up arrow, you can use K. Instead of left arrow, use H. Instead of right arrow, use L. Right? Then go a little bit down, maximum, almost we cover everything. So exit from VIM editor. Colon, Q, exclamatory mark. To delete, X, small x to delete. In insert mode. In insert mode, small x, we are going to use to delete the lines. I, insert mode, to enter into the insert mode. A, appending, means we are trying to adding the content at the end of the line onwards. We are trying to appending the content. So almost maximum, we are going to cover all the options from here. So we'll have you delete. So how to delete? Guys, you need to delete the line. D dollar, last line it will delete. End of the line it is going to delete. D dollar. End of the line it will delete. So got it, guys? So you can use those all the help options according to your requirement. You can utilize. We need to quit from help, colon WQ. We are back to terminal. Can we able to open multiple files at a time with VIM editor? VIM hyphen O is an option. File1 space file2. This is file1 and this is file2. I, insert mode. Cursor at present, it is into file1. Got it, guys? Escape, we are back to command mode. Now we need to edit the content into file 2. We need to navigate the cursor from file 1 to file 2. Control W. Control W. We are into file 1, file 2, not file 1. Got it, guys? Control W. Escape. Colon WQ A all. Both the files we are going to save and quit at a time. We are back to terminal. So this is all about VI and VIM editor. In VI as well as in VIM, almost same options we are going to use to navigate the cursor, but we are unable to assign the encrypted password into VI. Got it, guys? I hope you're clear, right? So those all the options you can use in VI also, right? See, they are introducing to us new editors. We should utilize new features. Why we are bothering about old? So VIM editor, it will support from 7.0 onwards. VIM editor, it will support in EC2 instance also. So from Amazon Linux 2 instance onwards, it will support. Maximum peoples that are using Amazon Linux 2 only. You can use VIM editor in Amazon Linux 2. If you doesn't have, install using M command, M install. We are going to discuss in future how we need to install and those old stuff. I hope you got it, guys. How we need to edit the files with the help of VI and VIM editor. Clear? So from now onwards, easily you can able to manage the files in Linux. Easily we can able to edit the configuration files in Linux. It's not a big deal now. So please do the practical session. Better to install the operating system. So who doesn't have the proper configuration laptops, use EC2 instances for doing the practice. But you need to do the practice every day, at least for 30 minutes every day. 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 30 days. Got it, guys? Then only you can able to understand. Guys, it's a very easy if you're focusing. If you're not focusing, definitely it is going to become difficult. Got it, guys? Right. Next. Next topic. Don't worry, Ma. Swapna, I will give you a link. Don't worry, okay? O means to open the multiple files. Chenmai. So it doesn't have meanings few options. So we should use O to open the multiple files, okay? Open multiple files. O means. Right? To open multiple files at a time. VIM -O, file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, like this you can do. You can compare. So with file 1 to file 2, file 2 to file 3, file 3 to file 4, like this, for comparison purpose. Maybe you'll have some files you need to compare. So you need to keep like side by side. Then we are going to use this option. Okay. Very good, Ma. Ajit Kumar. Very good. Right. So clear, guys. I hope you're clear about editors, right? Now we'll start filter commands. Filter commands means, first of all, we need to complete. I think we didn't discuss how to identify the file type. Yes, no. I think we didn't discuss. Blue colors are files and black colors are directories, like this we discussed. We didn't discuss how to identify the file type. Now we'll discuss how to identify the file type, how to create the soft link, how to create the hard links. We'll discuss. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to start filter commands. Got it, guys? Good. So let's see, guys, here how we need to identify the file type. This is a proper way to identify the file type. So let's see, guys, here. Hyphen is a normal file. D for directory. directories. Hyphen normal file. D for directories, right? C for character file. Character file. B for block files. Character files means example, keyboard, mouse, next, keyboard, mouse, like processor, those all stuff, it will be coming under character files. Then block files, example, hard disk, pen drive, very good. Pen drive, DVD, CD, etc. Okay, block file. Next, L means link file. Link file, symbolic links. Soft link. Soft link is a shortcut. Got it, guys? Coming to link files, we'll have two types of links. One is soft, another one is hard. Soft link and hard link. Link files. I hope you got it, guys. Hyphen normal file, D for directories, C for character files, B for block files, L for link files. Right, guys? How we need to identify those symbols to identify the file type? Yes. Simple man, ls-l is a command. It will provide the long list. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll create few files and directories, then you can able to understand very clearly. So I'm using touch command to create the files F1 to F4. Then dir to create the directories D1, dir1 to dir4. Then check the list. See, guys. So as of now, we discuss blue colors are directories and black colors are files, right? But this is not a right way. So how we need to identify the file type? Using symbols. Hyphen. Guys, so this is a properties of your file from here to here. Those are all the properties of your file, right? In that property, first field, it will represent file type. Don't worry, those all the fields we are going to discuss, including this dot. Clear? Don't worry, not now. So depends upon our chapter. Clear, guys? So don't think we are going to discuss now. Okay. So first field, it will represent file type. Hyphen is a normal file. You'll have hyphen C. You'll have hyphen, those all normal files, right, guys? So hyphen is a normal file. D for directory. See, blue colors are directories, right? So if you observe, you'll have D in front of the file name. So first field having D. So D for directories. Okay. Can I ask one question for you peoples? From where we need to get the character files and block files? In which directory? From which directory we need to get the character files and block files? I hope you attend. I hope you complete the like file system hierarchy, right? Who completed file system hierarchy? For them this question. From where we need to get the block files and character files, from which directory? Who said? Dev directory. Dev contain device files. Character files and block files, both are devices only. Now, keyboard is a device, hard disk is a device, always those devices where it will be available inside the dev directory. Dev contain device files, right guys? Already we discussed long back means before 4 days, I think, while we are discussing about file system last Saturday, I think. Yes, right? So dev contain device files, cd dev. We are trying to switch from desktop to dev directory using cd command. Then check the list. See guys, so we have C in front of the file, those all character files. Block files that got scroll up. I'm trying to filtering. Don't bother about this command. I will teach you tomorrow. So if we having B in front of the file, those all block files. C character file, B block file. First field from your file properties, we are going to identify the file type with the help of that particular field. First field represent file type. Okay, so B block files, C character files. From where we need to get the link files. We'll have 4 symbolic links, right? By default into file system hierarchy. While we are discussing about file system hierarchy, at the time we discuss about symbolic links also. Bin having the link to USR bin, has been having the link to USR has been, lib having the link to USR lib, lib64 it having the link to USR lib64, like that. Those symbolic links from where we need to get. You need to read the file system hierarchy, guys. Without file system hierarchy, it's a bit difficult to you peoples to understand the Linux concept. So try to understand. Please go through that day 3 video, I think. Day 3 or day 4, I don't know. Exactly, Saturday video, I think. Got it, guys? Right? So from where? Inside the root now, guys, /. Inside the root itself only will have the symbolic links, right? All the directories available into the root directory /. Top level directory, parent directory for all other directories like this we discussed. Did you remember? Yes, no? Right. So let's check the list. You'll have the bin, it's linked to USR bin. Lib, it's linked to USR lib. Lib64, USR lib64. SBin, it's linked to USR SBin. If you observe, you'll have L in front of the file name. If you check, you'll have the L in front of the file name. L means link files, shortcuts, shortcut file. So bin, it having the shortcut into USR bin. Lib, it having the shortcut into USR lib. Lib64, it having the shortcut into USR lib64. SBin, it's having the shortcut into USR SBin. So you'll have L in front of the file name. So I'm going to filter those files. If we having L, those all link files, symbolic links. I hope you got it, guys. Clear, right? Okay. So I hope you're clear how we need to identify the file type using symbol. But still, you'll have few doubts, maybe some confusion, right? Use file command. File is a command, it will print file type. File is a command, it will print type of your file. Right, guys? File space, file name. For example, any name you can give according to your requirement. File space, file name, right? Let's see here. So we are back to desktop. Right? Now, check the list. We'll have directories and files on top of the desktop. So we need to know the file type. File is a command, then F1 is option. It's an empty file. Got it? File is a command. It's a directory. Got it, guys? So file and file name. So it will provide the type of your file. So if you're providing directory, it will show you it's a directory. File is a command. Bin is a file name. It's a symbolic link to USR bin. Means it's a link file, shortcut file. So this file, it having the shortcut with USR bin. Sorry, USR bin, not S bin. Got it, guys? File dev SDA log files, hard disk related files. Before we find starting letter B files, right? SDA, SDA1, SDA2, like this will have. So SDA is a log file, log special file. So those all device files, log files means. So I hope you're clear, guys. So to identify the files, for example, if you're providing etc password, this is ASCII file. It will print the file type using file command. Remember, most of the people, they don't know this. Those all stuff. File command, they don't know. So people, they know how to identify the files with the help of symbols and those all stuff. People, they are going to use colors also, but avoid colors. Better to use symbols. Better to understand the file type with symbols. Still, if you're having the doubt, use file command to know the file type. Clear, guys? I hope you got it. How we need to identify the files in a proper way. Right? Good. So how to create the soft link and hard link, now we'll discuss. Soft link means shortcut. Hard link, backup. Soft link, shortcut, guys. For example, what is the use of shortcut, guys? Why we need to create the shortcuts? Okay, so you people, so you know how to play the games and those all stuff, right? Okay, for example, PUBG PC version. PUBG PC version, we are trying to installing into our laptop, right? Unfortunately, we didn't get the shortcut on top of the desktop. Unfortunately, we didn't get the shortcut on top of the desktop, guys, right? So without shortcut, can we be able to play the game? It's possible. Without shortcut, we can able to play the game. Yes, we can. Without shortcut also. We install the game into our operating system. The game, it's available into our operating system. Even if you having the shortcut, if you doesn't have the shortcut, no need to bother. So how you are going to play the game? We need to go to this PC or my computer. Inside this PC will have the C drive. Inside the C drive will have the program files. Inside the program files will have the game folder. Then if you open the game folder, there you'll have the game.exe. Then if you click that file, executable file, then only we can able to play the game. Guys, for playing the game, this much of process, it's really required. We need to open that and this. We doesn't have that much of time, right? After having the lunch and then we need to switch on the laptop and then so directly we need to play the game. We don't have much time now. Yes, no. So because of that reason, what we are going to do, we are going to create the shortcuts on top of the desktop. Switch on the laptop, click the shortcut. So beat him like this, we are going to say. हम PUBG में वही यूज करेंगे ना लैंग्वेज. हाँ, उसको मारो इसको मारो बोल के. हाँ, right, guys? I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So with the help of shortcut, easily, quickly we can able to access our resources. Like the same way, we are going to create the shortcut for files as well as directories in Linux using soft link. Soft link is a shortcut. Soft links we can able to creating for files and as well as directories, but hard links only for files, not for directories. Hard link is a backup file. Practically will do, then you can able to understand exactly what is soft link and what is hard link. Simple. Soft link is a shortcut. Hard link is a backup file. That's it. Right? So let's see guys here. We are back to home directory of current user. Right guys? We are into home student. We are into home student. Right guys? Now we are trying to creating one file inside the home directory. Right? How to create the file? Use vim editor, cat command, whatever if you want you can use. Right? I'm using cat command, cat space greater than, and then file name. Any name you can give. I'm providing one file name called soft. Guys, it's not like this. You need to provide the soft file name. So we are discussing about soft link now because of the reason I have given the file name called soft. That's it. You can give any name. If you want, you can give your own name also. It's not a problem. XYZ, ABCD, like this, you can give. It's not a problem, right? Now we are trying to adding some content inside this file. Okay. So for example, this is a soft link. Then Control D to save the file. So let's check the list. Soft file, it got created inside the current user's home directory, home student. Got it? So now we are trying to creating the shortcut for soft file on top of the desktop. So what we need to do? We need to switch to desktop. How we need to switch to desktop from current user's home directory? CD desktop, then hit enter. Let's check the PWD. We are on top of the desktop now. Now we are trying to creating the shortcut on top of the desktop. How we need to create the shortcut for soft file on top of the desktop? Using ln command. ln link -s soft link. Got it guys? ln space -s is an option. Option what it will do? It will adjust the behavior of the command. ln space -s, and we need to provide the source file name. So with whom we need to create the shortcut. So source file, where it got located? Inside the home student soft, not desktop. We are trying to creating shortcut on top of the desktop. Source file, it's available into the home directory of current user. Guys, don't get confused. For example, this is one classroom. This is one directory. That is another classroom. That is another directory. Now we kept our mobile into this classroom. If you try to searching the mobile into another classroom, can we be able to find? Don't do like this stuffs here. We created the file inside the home student. Home student is a home directory for student user, where we create the soft file inside the home student. Now we are trying to creating the shortcut on top of the desktop. Desktop is another directory and home student is a different directory. Remember. So few people's what they are going to do in the sense, they are going to create the files on top of the desktop. They are going to search into the home directory. So you should have the clarity where we are doing, where we are trying to creating. Because of that reason, every time I'm executing PWD command here, because we are into very initial stage, we need to understand exactly the path where we are trying to creating the shortcut. We are trying to creating the shortcut on top of the desktop. Because of that reason, we switch to desktop from home directory. Now we are trying to creating shortcut. First, we need to provide the source file where it got located inside the home student. Total path we need to provide. Home student, soft. Don't use soft. You should provide the file path. File path you need to provide here, right? And then where we need to create the shortcut on top of the desktop. Now, no need to provide the total path because already you are on top of the desktop. We are into desktop. No need to provide a full path. Maybe if you're into some different directory, then you can provide the path according to your requirement, right? Just we are trying to providing the one shortcut file name called S1. It's not like this. You need to provide S1. If you want to use soft also, people, you are going to get confused because of the reason I'm trying to providing different name here for shortcut. Got it, guys? S1 is a shortcut for soft file where we are creating this S1 on top of the desktop. The soft file where it got located, it located inside the home student. If you are trying to doing the practical session, then you can able to understand. Always you are going to get the errors. You are going to think about errors. So if you are unable to resolve the errors, come to me and then I will explain you. Next day, right? Okay, then hit enter. See guys, minimize. Then if you observe, you'll have the S1 shortcut on top of the desktop. If you open this S1, you're going to get the content from soft file. I hope you got it. If you open S1, soft file only it's opening. Because S1 is a shortcut. S1, it's linked to home student soft. Will have L in front of the file name. Link file. If you having still doubt, symbolic link to home student soft. Right, guys? Now, if you update, if you append something into the S1, automatically it will reflect into the soft file because it's a shortcut. So how to append S1? How to append S1 file? Which command we need to use to append? Yes, guys. Cat double greater than S1. Then we are trying to adding. Hello, how are you? Whatever, if you want, you can write, man. Okay, for verification. Control D to save the file, right? Cat S1. This is a soft link and hello, how are you? Both will have. Let's check the main file content, soft file content. Cat home student soft. We need to provide the full path because we are into different directory. If you are into the home directory, then you can give the file name directly. It's not a problem. But we are into different directory. We are on top of the desktop now. So because of that reason, we should provide the soft file fill path in front of the cat command. Then hit enter. See, same content will have. If you did any modification into the S1, those modification, it is going to reflect into soft file. Any doubts for you, both the peoples? Yes. You're okay, right? Good. Last row, last before row, I think. Last row only one guy will have. Okay, last before row. You three peoples. Good, right? Right. So clear, guys? Soft having, this is a soft link and hello, how are you? Clear? Right. So now, how you are going to identify both the files having the content or not? Okay. So simple question. Whether those both the files are same or different? Same. How you can able to say same? See, you're saying same, guys. Both the files are same because both the file having the same content. Because of the reason you're saying same. Then how you are going to prove? By checking the size of the file. That's it, no? So if we having the same size, means we can able to say same files, right? S1 and soft both, if it is having the same size, then we can able to understand, Okay, both the files are same, both having the same content, right? How to know the file size? Guys, du-h is a command. Disk usage, disk use with ls-l also you can, but in KBs you're going to get into the du-h itself only. Okay, so du-h disk usage, du-h human readable format, human readable format. Got it, guys? du-h and then provide the file name s1. You said both the files are same, it's having 0 KB. There is no content in S1. Just it's one link file. It's linked with soft. That's it. Soft is the main file. Soft only having the content. Even if you update into the S1, those updates, it's not going to reflect into the S1. It is going to reflect into the soft file. Simple, man. So for example, you are trying to deleting the game from your laptop, you are uninstalling the game. Unfortunately, you'll have the shortcut. With the help of shortcut, can we able to play the game? Main file ही नहीं है वहां पे, so we doesn't have the main games, and then how we can able to, like the same way here. If you're deleting the soft file, you are not going to get the content from S1. If you delete the main file called soft, you are unable to get the content from S1 because S1 it's linked with soft file. Main file it got deleted. From where S1 it is going to get the content? You're going to get the error call, no such a file or directory like that. Clear? So how to check the main file size? Home, student, soft, 4K. So this is a one way to identify the file. Files both are same or different like this. So we have one more way, guys, with the help of inode number, INODE, node, inode number. Using inode numbers, we can able to identify both the files are same or different. What is inode number? Inode number is an identification number of the files. While you're trying to creating the files, while you're trying to creating the directories into your operating system, kernel, it will assign one number for those files and directories that is called inode number. So what is the use of inode number? For identify the files, for identifying the files. I hope you got it, guys. Inode means, okay, inode number contain. Few people, they will ask like this questions also. Inode number contain properties of file apart from name. Inode number is a file name. That's it, na guys. Inode number contain properties of files. Properties of file means file type, permission, ownership, group ownership, timestamp, size, everything. It will be coming under properties of file. Those all the properties where it will be available in inode number. How to know the inode number of particular file? ls hyphen I is an option. ls hyphen I is a command to know the inode number. ls hyphen I, then s1 187 is a inode number for S1. ls hyphen I home student soft 186. Both the inode numbers are different. So because of that reason, confidently you can say both the files are different. I hope you're clear, guys. So what is the use of inode number? to identify the files using inode number, right? So inode number contain properties of files apart from name. Got it, guys? How to know the inode number? ls-i is a command to know the inode number of files and directories. Right. Now, if you delete main file, can we able to get the content from S1? Now we are trying to deleting the soft file, guys. How to delete the soft file? rm command. Very good. Rm, then home, student, soft, then hit enter. Soft file, it got deleted permanently from home student. Now let's check cat S1. What happens? See. We are unable to get the content. Again, if you're creating same soft file into same directory, then automatically this S1, it is going to link to the soft file. But we are unable to say same content we are going to get. What kind of content you are providing into the soft file, that content we are going to get from S1. You can. Got it, guys? I hope you are clear. Yes, no? Soft links. I think we doesn't have much time now, right? We'll continue tomorrow. Hard links, right? And after completing the hard links, I'll start filter commands, right? So guys, please try to attend the sessions regularly. Then only you can able to understand. Otherwise, so it's a bit difficult to you people to understand the Linux concepts, feature concepts, right? Right, guys? I'll do one thing. I'll copy this history, what I'm trying to executing the commands into terminal. So after completing the demos, I'll provide the history for you. In VIM, it doesn't have any history, guys. Only VIM like that will have. That's it. Because we did the modification to the file, right? It is not going to get into the commands history. Anyway, I'll share the document. Don't worry. You'll have all the options and everything there, right? Yes, guys. If you're having any doubts, any questions, please. Yes. Yes, ante. Undana ledana? Huh? Yes means? Swapna, please try to excuse me. Okay. Because I'm unable to send the mails directly to you, right? So try to communicate to the management. Huh? Oh, yes, ante all good, Anna. Okay, right. So if you need, I'll share you now itself only those all the commands into chat box. Our data science. Okay, your data science. See, let it complete the demos, na. Okay, Madhu Reddy, he's a concerned person, right? He's a responsible person to provide those all stuff. Please try to communicate to Madhu Reddy. Right? That is what I'm saying, Swapna. So let it complete the demos. I'll share the Google Drive link and then you can download from that Google Drive link. Right? Okay. So that is what I'm saying from the day one onwards, right? Or otherwise, better to ask to Madhu Reddy. He's your admin. He's going to assist you. Got it? Right, guys. See you. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.